Having stuff not done can be a burden. I bet you understand that. This door has been here in the shop for a week now, maybe a little more than, waiting for me to get back to it, and today's the day. Those little details, those little incompleted things can really become a burden, and I want to get this done. So let's get into it. I'm Mike, and you're watching My Car Shop. In our last episode on this, we went through and hammered out some big dents in the door, did a little fill work, and rolled on the satin black to get it all one color. It's about a farm truck. It's not about a show job. We're just demonstrating different techniques. We've gone in through all that. Well, today, we need to get the inside of this door done as well. It's a filthy thing. Lots of dirt and grime and slime from years. So we're going to get this cleaned up, and then we're going to get some paint on the inside of this to make it black. And then we'll go from there and decide what we're going to do from there. Because I don't know. It's just about getting done what we can get done. I think cleaning the inside of this door the super fast, super easy, super clean way is probably the way to go. Hit this with some primer. Didn't shake my can enough. Notice how we're carefully masking everything off. Okay, it's all sprayed, not perfectly, don't care, didn't mask stuff off great, don't care. Farm truck, right? Looks respectable, good enough. It's black, and we will go back, and once the door is on the truck, we will go back and do a little better job on the visible parts. But I don't want to do it in, this is primer, I don't want to do it in shiny paint because that's going to take a long time to dry. I'm hoping, I don't know if I can get it in here or not, but I'm hoping to get this door on the truck today, which means I got to take the door off the truck today. All right, got the door off. Was going to move the truck around and the battery's dead. I want to show you a couple things here while we're waiting for the battery to charge up. See where we're at here, how it's pegging. I got to put her back on charge, I think. Yeah, it lost its... Okay, I guess we're going to leave it on boost. I don't know why this battery keeps going dead. But anyway, what I thought was happening, because this door had been ripped back around like this and smashed into the fender 20 plus years ago, I thought this hinge was binding and that the hinge was hitting its limits here and that the door couldn't go all the way. But this hinge actually goes way in here. So I don't think that's the issue. The only other issue I'm concerned about is... and I got to go look at the other truck. No, I don't think that's an issue either. I wonder, because I've had to space this out because of that being bent so bad. And the other thing is I wondered if like the door is hitting in here and somehow causing it to bind, because this edge in here may be off, but I don't think it is. I don't see indicators that it's hitting in here at all. So I think we're okay. But what I did find, and this is important, bottom here is really bent bad like this, so that's why this door wouldn't shut properly. My concern is putting this new door on going to cause that same problem? I don't think so. I think this door has been hyperextended as well. I don't think this is a factory door. The sounds and the feel of it, I thought it was an 87 and previous door, but I got a feeling it's an aftermarket replacement door, and it's just cheap. I don't remember that being like that before. So I guess all we can do is try and see what happens. But this being like this at an exaggerated angle is going to cause the door not to shut tight. And that's been the problem, is you have to slam the crap out of the door to get it on there. And that totally explains why it's doing that. So you can see this door here is as flat as can be. So I got a feeling that door was tweaked. I thought I had it closing good, but I probably didn't have it closing good as I thought. This is a factory door, so I guess we'll just put it on there and see what happens. Now I got to figure out if I'm going to try to wheel this out where the truck is at, or just wait till I can start it up and get it closer. Decisions. Okay, I wouldn't go high enough, which I figured it wouldn't, but it actually is close. So I think these 4x4s that I cut to fit are going to work, and I'm going to actually make something, a jig to put on there for even higher stuff. But let's see if this does the job, gets it up high enough. We'll be right back. Didn't quite get us high enough, but it got me close enough that I could lift it up in place. So got the top bolt in now. I'm just going to get the rest of it bolted up, and we'll see how it shuts as is, and then we'll make some decisions on where we need to go next. There we go. That went easy. I had done my work before. Everything was lined up good. It definitely was the door that was bent causing the problem. It shuts. Easy peasy. No rattles. I got to get the window tracks in out of the other door now. Get that done here in a minute, and then we got to get the inner door panel in. I think I'm going to go ahead and swap out the door lock as well so it matches the ignition key since I have the panel off. That won't take a second. I already have the other one. The front of the door lines up good here. I did have to touch the door up a little bit. I had a little oopsie on the dolly, but it lines up great. So thrilled with that. Once this dries out a little bit, we'll go ahead and blend that in. It'll look fine. Now I really need to get the stuff around it painted with the satin black. But again, it's all one color, and yeah, cool. And it shuts so nice now, so nice. All right, got the bottom trim on. I'm missing one screw to get that back on there. So outside we're done. Now the next is going to be the door lock, and that should be pretty simple. And then we'll get the inner door panel back on. Woot woot. All right, it's all done, and we don't even have to finish it. Battery's charged back up again. Door lock is in. Door opens nice. Closes nice. It's nice and solid now. Doesn't sound like a piece of crap. Doesn't have to really slam it. So yeah, you got to be intentional about it, but it's not bad. So winner chicken dinner. I got the inside done. I got to do the painting on the inside yet, but that's not today. That'll just be a quick project sometime. I got all the door seals back in. Everything's looking good. So woot woot. I want to get out of the sun. I'm dying to death. Go up and clean that glass, and then have Becky check the door and make sure that it works to her satisfaction, because she's the reason we changed this, because she's hurt her arm trying to close the door because it closed so hard. Okay, now treat it like a regular door. You don't need to slam it, okay? So give it a shot. Okay, now close the window.
A little bit. I mean, it makes a difference, but yeah.
Good deal. Well, I'm melting. A girl is very happy, which means I'm happy. Winner, chicken dinner. It is friggin' hot out here. I'm done. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Remember, this isn't the show. This is a shop. This is the real world stuff right here. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell anybody. I don't care. Merchandise down there in the comments. And don't forget, because it's important. Rock!